Hello students, this is Miss Underwood and I'm going to talk to you today about how to do some things on Google Classroom. The first thing that you all need to do is know how to join a class. This page that you see right here says 5th grade, and this class everybody needs to be in. On this class we're going to send out announcements, but we'll also have individual announcements on our own particular page also. First thing you need to do is write down this code right here. And that code says SZVGEH5. So write that code down because you're going to need that. And I'm going to show you how to join this class. Okay. I'm going to go back to my home screen and I'm going to press on classes. Now right here is where you see all of your classes. Now, of course, you're not going to see this many classes. I have everybody's class, so you're not going to see everybody's class. You're only going to see the classes that you need to join. In the top right-hand corner is a plus sign, so click on that plus sign, and you're going to click on Join Class. That code that I just gave you, you're going to type that code in and press Join. Once you press Join, you should see this classroom that says 5th grade appear. Now, if you notice, you only see 13 students that are in that class so far, and we need everybody in that class. Once you join that class, go ahead and open it up. If you go up about the 4th message, and the date says April the 3rd. Okay, on this message, we've given you all of the codes to your different classes. Okay, you see you got a science, social studies code. You got a math code on there. So you see all your different codes to your classroom. Also at the bottom is giving you directions again on how to join the class. And that's basically what I just told you or showed you how to do. So all the 5th grade students should be in a math, a science, a social studies, and a reading class. Now, if you're in Miss Kaiser's class, she has also a class for writing. So only her students will join her writing class. Okay? So make sure that you see all of your classes. Okay? So at this point, I'm going to just talk about what to do for my math class. So I'm going to go back up here. And I can go to my math classes two ways. I can either click on classes and then go click on my math class, or I can just kind of scroll up and find K Underwood Online 2019-2020 class and click on that. So once you do that, you're going to come to my screen, okay? And that's also my code to join my class up under my name right there. On this screen, every Monday I'm going to try to send you a message like the one you see here. And it just has good morning. And I've given you a list of instructions of what I need this week. So I said for math classes, number one, you're going to watch a fraction notes video. I'm going to try to upload a video every Monday. And the video just going to show you different problems from whatever worksheet I sent out for the students to do that week. Step 2 says do your fraction worksheet on a regular sheet of paper. Step 3 says do question 1 through 5 from your Achievement Series warm-up worksheet on a regular sheet of paper. Real important, you got 39 questions that you have to do for a warm-up assignment. Keep up with all those answers because you have to upload that the last week of class for a grade. So keep up with all those problems that you work out each week. Step 4 says you're going to have a quiz on Friday. And step 5 says create an Edpuzzle account. So we're going to look at that. I sent you a link for an Edpuzzle account, so click on that link. When you go to that link, you're going to go to sign up. And you're going to click I am a student. And right here it says join, and it got sign in with Google. You're going to click that. And once you open that, you're going to find your Google email. If you don't see your Google email already pop up, then you're going to go to use another account. And you're just going to type in your Google email address, press next, It's going to ask you for your password, and then your account should be created. Now, you don't have to do anything right now with Edpuzzle. I'm going to actually send you, when it's time for you to do something with Edpuzzle, then that's when you'll do something. I send you a code when to do something with it. But just go ahead and have your account created. So if I send out an assignment through Edpuzzle, you're ready for it. Okay? So we're going to look at our different assignments. Now, you got a couple of ways you can look at your assignment. Now, we're on the page that says stream right here. So you can scroll up and find your different assignments right here. That's your warm-up assignment right here. And it's going to have the title on there. This is your notes assignment. You'll just click on this video right here just to see me teaching that lesson. This is your quiz right here, but you don't see that yet. This is just on my end. You got your math cards. You got your fraction worksheet is here. Okay, and you would actually go to instructions to see that one. Okay, that's one way you can look at it. But I'm going to show you another way you can look at it also. Because that wouldn't be, I probably wouldn't look at it that way. Because you can look at it a different way. So an easier way you can kind of look at it is go to where it says classwork at the top. On this left hand side right here, this is what you're going to see too. Okay, it got all topics. My math students, you're only going to look at what it says math. So click on math. And right here, you're going to see all my math assignments right here. Okay, so I'm going to scroll up. All the way at the bottom, you see your math worksheet is right here. Okay, and again, you're just going to work out your problems on a separate sheet of paper. You don't have to do 1 through 4 at the bottom. Only these at the top. This is your top section and your middle section. Those are the only two sections you got to do. Okay. This is your warm-up right here. And it's going to say Achievement Series warm-up. Click on that to open it up. You're going to do the first 5 this week. 1 through 5. Okay. Then next week I'll assign 5 more. But do 1 through 5 and keep up with it. And just add on to it every week. And hold on to that assignment until the last week of class. Okay, you don't see this assignment yet. That'll be next week. Now right here is real important. This is how you're going to turn in that fractions worksheet, your answers. So I put some instructions there. Okay, you only have 1 time to submit your answer. This assignment is not due until Friday, so you will see this tomorrow, or you may see it now if you're on Google Classroom now. But do not turn in your assignment if you're not finished with it. You only have 1 time to submit your answers. Click on this thing that says Google Forms, and you'll come to this screen right here. Okay, now remember I told you only have to do the top and the middle section. Don't worry about the last 4 at the bottom. Okay. Do every problem on this page. Every problem. So once you submit your answers, you're going to turn it in. But right here, like whatever the answer was to question 1, and we did question 1. I did question 1 for you, so I know question 1 is 1/4 because I did it for you. So it doesn't matter that I'm giving you that answer. So you would just click 1/4. Whatever you got for question 2, you'll click that answer. 3, click that answer, and so on. Okay. Now, if you don't see the answer, that means you may have gotten it wrong. You need to work it out again. Okay. Once you do that, you're going to click next, and I'm going to click next and show you what's going to happen. Now, if you don't type in all of your answers, it's not going to let you go to that next page. Your next page is going to be the answer sheet for your middle section. You have to do this first page before you can go to the next page. Okay, so make sure you do that. And make sure you do 1 through 13. So once you do that, and go do the next page. Also, it's probably going to be a button that says submit or turn in. So you'll turn that in. You only have 1 chance to do that. So please make sure that you don't open this up until you're ready to submit all of your answers. Okay. So we looked at our math worksheet. We've looked at our warm up. We looked at how to submit your math answers. Okay. Now, for my math students, that's all you have to do for me. this week. That's all I require. You have to do your math worksheet. Make sure you submit it right here again where it says fraction worksheet week 1. It says Google Forms. You're going to press that and submit it. Make sure you do your warm up, which is here, and hold on to that. And then that's your actual fraction worksheet that you're supposed to do before you turn it in on this page right here. Now, a couple of more little announcements before I kind of move on to my homeroom class assignments. If you want to get in contact with myself, Ms. Kaiser, Ms. Long, the best way to get in contact with us is through Google Classroom. The students should know how to send us a message, but parents and students, if you need to get in touch with us, just send us a message through Google Classroom and we will respond to you. If you would send everything to us before 4 o'clock, that'll be great. And so we can respond to you in a timely fashion. But send us a message through Google Classroom. That's the best way to get in touch with all of us because we teach all of the students. Now, Ms. Kaiser and Ms. Long and also myself, we have different ways of talking to our particular homeroom classes. But the best way, if you're in any class to get in touch with any of us is through Google Classroom. That's the best way to get in touch with us and just send us a private message. Or also we have our email addresses also on our page. Now, at this point, my math students, that's all you need from me. Again, you go over to that left-hand side and click on math and all my work will be there. So that's all you have to do for me. So at this point, if you want to stop the video, you can, because the next part is going to really just be for my homeroom students. Okay, my homeroom students, you are responsible for doing my math work, my health work, and also my language work. Now, for health, the only thing I've put in here this week is I asked you all to exercise at least 20 minutes a day and eat healthy. Now, later on, I will maybe send something for you to do, okay? Or I may ask you to upload a picture or something, but we'll do that later. For language, click on the language tab over there. You do have an assignment that's due this week. You have a language worksheet. And we've done these worksheets in class, so you already know how to do it. Now, I am going to set up a Google form like I did for math, for that math assignment. And then you're just going to submit those answers in and send it to me. And I'll send out your Google form before Friday. So look for that maybe tomorrow or Thursday. And you'll submit your answers to me that way for a grade. Now, my class, my homeroom class only, we will be creating a blog. Okay, we will be creating a blog for our class. So, and this will be our language writing grade. Okay, so what you're going to do on this screen right here, you have this web address that says www.edublog.com. Okay, so go open up a new page and we're going to type that in. And y'all bear with me because I'm typing and holding the phone at the same time. Okay, when you type that in right there, you'll see this first icon right here. Click on that. Okay, and you're going to see a page that looks like this. So when you see this page right here, you're going to go to, it's already got me signed in. So let me sign out so I can show y'all how that's going to look. So when you go to that page, it's going to have a little screen over here and say log in. So log in. So everybody's going to log in the same way. You're going to put in your first initial of your first name and your last name and 0202. Your password is going to be hard, HARD 0202. So I'm going to give you an example. Say for instance, my son Khalil Underwood is in my class. I'll put in his first initial, which is K. And then I'll type in Underwood. I'm just going to type in Underwood. Okay, so I type in K because that's the first initial of his name, and Underwood, not that A, just K Underwood. And then I put in 0202 at the end of his name. And then his password is hard, HARD 0202. And once I type that in, I press log in. Okay. Now Khalil is not in our class, so of course he's not gonna be able to log in. So I'm going to actually log in using somebody else's name. So give me just a second. Okay, so once you log in, it's going to take you to this screen right here. Okay, so the first assignment is you're going to create a post. So what I'm going to do is go to new post right here. Click on new post. And when you click on new post, you're going to put in a title. I gave you a title, and it's something like my thoughts about online school. So I'm going to type in that title. Give me a minute, everybody. I'm typing with one hand. Okay, my thoughts about online school. Okay, so once I type in my title, I'm just going to actually type something. And I'm just going to type anything, everybody. Of course, you know you need to type yours correct. So let me go back to how we need to type this. This is just like our journal writing we did in the morning. You need to first indent. So to indent, go to your space bar and press that 5 times to make it indent. Then type your introduction, which might be something like, these are my thoughts about online school. Okay, so type your introduction. Give me three details about it. You might say, I like online school because, I like to play my game. Or I don't like online school because I don't get to go to, class and be with my teacher and my classmates. So whatever your thoughts are, you can write it in there. You need to do 3 detailed sentences on how you feel about online school. Your 5th sentence needs to be your conclusion. To sum it all up, these are my thoughts about online school. Something like that. We've talked about this a lot. So your first sentence is your introduction. Give me 3 details of what you think about it. And then give me a conclusion sentence. Now, once you type everything, everybody see say for instance, this is my 5 sentences right here. Of course it's not, but I'm going to act like it is. Press, after you get to that last word in your conclusion, press enter. Because you want your cursor to be like this, kind of in the space by itself. So I actually want you to upload a picture. So you're going to go to this button that says add media. So I'm actually going to show you how to do this. Okay, so if you are taking a picture of something, say for instance, you say that I like being in online school because I get to play Fortnite. You can have somebody take a picture of you playing Fortnite, okay? Or if you say I like online school because I get to go outside and play with my siblings. Get somebody to take a picture of you outside playing with your siblings. But put a picture in there that's relating to something that you wrote about, okay? So whatever it is that you like about being at home during school, take a picture of it. Or I like to, you can, take a picture of you eating snacks. You can say, I like online school because I get to stay home and eat snacks. Take a picture of that, okay, and upload that. So this is how you're going to upload it. Pay very close attention. How you upload this, you need to take a picture and have it in your cell phone. When you have it in your cell phone, click on that picture and send that picture to your Google email. Send it to your Google email. Okay? Open up your email. Okay? When you open up your email, let me go to mine. Then you should see your picture in there. Okay, I already did one. I sent this picture from my phone to my Google email. Okay? And it's the same email you're gonna use that you do for your Google Classroom, okay? That's my picture. So I'm just gonna open this. I opened it already. It's right here. Okay, so on here I see this little button where it says download, okay? And let me see, everybody. No, I don't want to do it like that. Give me just a minute, everybody. Okay, so when my picture show up over here, I'm trying to make so y'all can see this. This little down arrow right here, I'm gonna click that and I'm gonna press download. And then I'm gonna do save as. Once I push save as, it's gonna come up over here. And I'm gonna backspace. I don't want that. So I'm just gonna put I'm gonna put maybe just name the picture. I'm gonna say online picture or something. Online or something. And then I'm gonna go over here and save it where it says pictures. I'm gonna save it right there. Okay. And then I'm gonna press save. And it should be there. If it's not, we're going to do it again. But it should be there. Okay, now go back to wherever you were. Go back to your post. So I just went back to my post. So now I'm ready to upload that picture. So I'm going to press select file. Okay, so once I press select file, I just left clicked it. This opens. So I'm going to go back to where I saved. I'm going to go to pictures. Let's see, where is it, y'all? And I don't see it. Let me go back. Cancel. Okay, let me go back. Let me exit out because it may not be in there. Okay, let me do this another way, everybody. Press this one right here. Okay, that arrow right there, it says download, which look like the same thing we just did, but it's okay. Click on this one because that's going to pop up. Click on it. Your picture is going to come back up again. Go back to this see more. Go to, let's try it again. Go to save as. Okay, I'm going to try it one more time, y'all. And let me see. Let me put it in right here, online. I want it in my pictures, though. Let's see. And if it don't work, maybe because, I don't know, maybe because of the device I'm on. Not sure. Save. Okay, let's see if that worked now. So then go back to your post because you should have another screen open. So now I'm going to go to select files to see if this worked now. Okay, now it did at that time. So that's my picture right there I just saved. So click on the picture and it's going to see a little check mark come up right there. Press open. Okay. And now I got some pictures in there. All of a sudden I got some pictures in there. Okay. Now that picture, if you notice, look how it's turned. Okay. If you leave it like that, it's okay because y'all smart. Y'all gonna figure out how to kind of fix it. Y'all gonna figure that out. Then press insert post. Now it's lopsided. That's okay. I don't want it like this, so I'm gonna press edit. Okay, press edit original. And then it says rotate. So I'm gonna rotate right. Okay, then turn to the right side. So now I'm gonna go over here. And let's see. Okay, I'm gonna move my screen down and press save. Okay, and then I'm gonna press update. So now it's updated and it should show up. So now it's showing up. And I can move it over too. So make sure wherever you leave your cursor, that's where your picture gonna be. Okay, I must have had my cursor over. This is my picture over there. That's good enough. So once I do all of that, I type it in, I put my picture in, I'm gonna go over here and press submit for review. And that is all you do. Okay. Look at this video a couple of times. Also, go to YouTube and look at EduBlogs. Look at a YouTube video on it to kind of help you see how to insert a picture. And you all play around with it too, because I know how to work it. But I know that whenever I give y'all something to do, you all kind of go above and beyond and you all try to add more to it. So add more to it and make it yours. We're doing this blog because I want y'all to kind of remember y'all experience with online school. And you always can go back to this and look at your blog or what you did. Years later, it'll be here. Okay. I will talk to you all later. Y'all be safe and goodbye.